fell in love with marketing manager George Cortizon as he survived his first 7 questions.
Have you ever gone through a coworker's private belongings without their knowledge?
Yes.
Have you ever had a sexual fantasy while attending Mass?
Yes.
Do you consider yourself to be better looking than most men your age?
My answer is yes.
Are you currently a member of the Hair Club for Men?
Yes.
His first few questions were embarrassing, but then things got personal.
You ever considered you might be addicted to gambling?
Definitely yes.
You have a bank account your girlfriend doesn't know about.
No.
But whatever the question, George wouldn't back down.
Have you ever padded your underwear to look more well endowed?
The answer is yes.
Tonight, things get even worse for George.
Are you in love with your girlfriend Lily? Have you ever stolen money from a job and let someone else take the blame?
A shocking question from his son threatens to tear George's family apart.
Have you ever gambled away one of your children's college funds?
Can he take 14 more questions? Or will one lie stop him cold?
Please help me welcome back George Cortizon. Have a seat.
Hey.
Well, George, I can say this. If you are as truthful as you are energetic, you should be just fine. Feeling good?
Feeling great.
Let's get started. There are 6 levels of questions, George. The further you go, the harder the question you get, the more money there is for you to win. You can quit at any time. But once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. And if you're caught lying even once, yep, game is over. You lose everything.
All right.
You understand this?
I understand that.
All right, very good. George, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America, you're also telling it in front of your family and friends. Let's see who's come here tonight to hear George tell the truth.
Hi, my name is Lily. I'm George's girlfriend.
My name is Pedro. I'm Lily's uncle.
I'm Mike. I'm George's boss.
So remember, if you ever hear a question that you really don't want him to answer, for whatever those reasons, quickly lean forward, hit this button. If you do that, I'll stop the question. I won't let him answer. We will replace that question with another question. You can only use that button once, though, and you have no control over what the replacement question will be. Are you ready for this? In that case, let's begin. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. You've got 7 truthful, 4 more, $25,000. Remember, with every question, you're risking the $10,000 you have. As soon as the question starts to be asked, that's when the risk begins. Okay? Would you say that you go the extra mile for friends?
There's no question about it. Too much sometimes. Sometimes gets me in trouble.
Question 8. Have you ever helped someone smuggle something into the country? Remind you, you don't have to stick with your original polygraph answer.
Yes, I did.
That answer is true.
8 truthful answers. 3 more, $25,000. When was this?
Yeah, it was in Miami, and not something I'm proud of.
No.
Not something I'm proud of. It certainly happened.
Did it involve drugs?
I think it must have been drugs, but I honestly wasn't sure.
You knew enough not to ask what it was.
I knew enough not to ask what it was.
We have really just begun in the questioning, and we're revealing some very sensitive things.
I
So
know.
I want to caution you.
That's sick. Yeah.
You still have to answer 3 more personal questions to get to the next level. If you make a mistake between now and 11, you lose $10,000. What do you want to do?
I definitely want to keep going.
Okay. Well, George, half the battle is winning the money. The other half is getting out of here with it. We'll see See if you can do that right after this. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. We are here with George Ortazar. What a great smile, great energy. Seems to be a great guy. You're doing great so far.
I'm feeling great.
How did you and Lily meet?
We met at the racetrack at the horse. I was gambling.
Wow.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
And he was working in the VIP room and serving drinks and stuff, and I thought she looked beautiful. And I really wanted to date her. It was like, wow, I gotta get that girl's number, and I got it.
Question 9. Are you in love with your girlfriend, Lily?
Definitely yes.
That answer is true.
That's your 9th truthful answer. Lily, you happy to hear that?
Yes.
How do you feel about him?
He's the love of my life.
Before I met Lily, I was married to her. We were together for 18 years.
Mine.
Yeah. My wife actually left me for someone else. And I really believed at that time that she was the love of my life. And I really did not think, there's no way that I was going to meet somebody else to love. The man, I just can't tell you how happy I am, because truly, much better. She is definitely the love of my life.
Question 10. Have you ever lied to Lily about how much money you've lost gambling? These questions aren't easy, are they?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Question 10. Have you ever lied to Lily about how much money you've lost gambling?
Yes.
That answer is true.
I try to keep it to a minimum, but sometimes I even lie to myself about how much money I lose. It's one of those things, it's part of the gambling disease. Yeah.
You mentioned you've been married for a long time. I think you mentioned you had kids as well.
Yes, 3 beautiful kids.
You ready for question 11?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you question 11. That question will be asked by a surprise guest. Your son, Alex, flew in all the way from Miami to ask this question.
All
right, you better tell the truth.
I know why he's here too.
You do?
There's only one question that's been bothering him for the last 5 years. It has to be that question. It has to be.
Well, you ready to face it?
I'm ready.
Question 11.
Have you ever gambled away one of your children's college funds?
I don't know what this lie detector is going to do, but I absolutely have never gambled away an account.
That answer is true.
feeling right now?
Just, you know, one of the best things for me to get on this show was that question. I mean, that question's been haunting my son for the last 5 years because he knows I'm a gambler. You know, there's times where he's asked his mother for money and he's like, Dad gambled away an account that was left for you. I'm so happy that I cleared that up. I love you.
Oh, by the way, you won $25,000. Okay, that was fun for me. You have $25,000.
Wow.
And this really hits home given how much gambling is, I'm gonna just be straight with you, it's an issue. The one thing I will say about you in the short time that I've known you is you're an honest guy.
I've often felt my life's an open book, pretty much honest with people about the way I feel and things I've done.
I see that. Listen, George, you need to answer 4 more questions truthfully to get to $100,000.
Coming up later tonight, this pageant queen could ruin her chances of ever becoming Miss America.
Do you plan on being a virgin on your wedding night? Have you ever taken a nude picture of yourself? Have you ever forced yourself to throw up after eating to avoid gaining weight?
All this and much more when the moment of truth